Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. In today's video, I'm going to be tying the Adams dry fly pattern in size 14. For this, I'm going to be using some black thread. I also have some brown hackle. This will form my tail. This is brown hackle from a rooster cape, the larger feather. I'm also going to be using some grizzly and brown hackle for my collar, and for my wing I have some pre-cut grizzly tips. And to begin, I shall run my thread along my hook shank. And take my thread to where the bend of the hook begins. I shall then grab my rooster grizzly hackle and brown hackle, and I shall take out a few pieces of the fibers from both feathers. So I'm going to hold my grizzly and hackle feather, and I shall come in and rip these off. I shall then come and measure this out to be a hook shank long, and I shall then transfer this measurement for my tail and tie that in securely. Shall then come in with my scissors and cut out the excess fibers. At about 3/4 way through the hook. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention that I'm also going to be using some rabbit fur, some gray rabbit fur dabbing for my body. I shall come in with my grizzly hackle tips. I shall grab two pieces of the tips, and I shall lay each back against the other. To form a V shape, like so. I shall then come in and measure out my wing to be a hook shank long too. And I shall tie this in. And then come in with my scissors again and cut out the extra and cover up with my thread. I shall then come and lift up my grizzly hackle tips and run my thread. I shall then come in with my thread in between the tips and do the same for the other side. Once your wing is at a 90-degree angle, I'm going to take my thread back to the bend of the hook. I'm then going to take a tiny amount of my rabbit fur dabbing. We're going to start out thin, and as we head towards the hackle tips, we're going to add some body to that. for it to form a carrot shape or a cone shape. I'm going to add more dubbing, and once I have this gap equal to the gap behind here, I'm then going to come in with my Grizzly and Brown Hackle, design size 14. So I'm going to be binding these two feathers together to form my collar. So I'm going to take out the fibers at the base to expose the quill and then secure that in place. I'm going to run my thread behind here and again at the back just for it to hold firmly. I'm then going to take wraps using my Grizzly and Brown Hackle. I'm going to be taking touching wraps, close wraps. And once I come to the eye of the hook, I'll take a few thread wraps over my hackle and then take a few wraps and then finish this off with a whip finish. Don't worry about those fibers that are out of place. I will cut them out later. And then come in with your thread and cut out your thread with your scissors and also cut out the extra hackle fibers. I shall then take out my fly from the vise so that I can do a bit of a cleanup. Once I'm done with the cleanup, I'm going to come in with my head cement and put just a tiny amount on my thread and making sure not to block the eye of the hook. And there we have it, guys. That's the Adams dry fly pattern in size 14. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please leave a like below, leave a comment, and please hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.